on today's checklist, we are taking a closer look at some popular social media health trends. They promise to fix everything. Sleep, waking, but how much of that advice is actually backed up by science? Well, NBC News medical contributor Dr. Akshay Syal is here to break it all down, debunk all of the garbage. A third of people are getting their health information on social media. Now, some of it may be great, but some of it is complete garbage.
Yeah.
How do we separate out
really
all of the junk?
There's a mix of two. I think there's pros and cons to everybody looking at social media for health, and we'll dive into it. And, you know, by the way, we were just chatting before the cameras came on. I think we're all sort of seeing this in our social media.
Yes.
Before breakfast, you know, I'm convinced I have 3 different diseases and I need a colon cleanse. Like, you have to really be careful with what you see. But Laura, you know, you mentioned more than a third of Americans are now getting their information, health information, on social media. Guys, less than 30 years old, it's more than half of people. I see this all the time in my patients. They'll come to the office, they'll show me a TikTok, they'll say, "Doc, what do you think of this? What do you think of this Instagram reel?" It is just pervasive. And, you know, the advice I have for most people before we dive into the trends is use social media as a starting point. You know, I love that people are more aware of their health, are more engaged. We like people to be more health conscious. Of course, you know, one influencer's take is not the end-all be-all, but it's okay to use it as a starting point, but help us dive in further.
Well, okay, let's talk about one of these trends, because I can't go like 2 minutes on Instagram without seeing some nonsense about cortisol. High cortisol.
I'm convinced
if you've got bad sleep, if you've got a gut, if you're stressed, it's your cortisol. Cortisol cocktails are a thing now.
Have you tried the cortisol cocktail?
I have not.
I saw you with the frosé earlier.
That's my cortisol cocktail, actually. What is cortisol, and how do we know if we actually have a problem with our cortisol?
So, cortisol, Craig, has a bit of a branding problem. It is something that is essential to life. We need it to regulate our blood sugar, our blood pressure. It helps our immune system. It virtually affects every organ in the body. So cortisol itself is not bad. What people are seeing is that if you have a lot of chronic stress, if you're somebody who's, you know, stressed out at work, stressed out in life, you're just not feeling so well, cortisol levels can rise. And cortisol levels, you know, they tend to be highest in the morning and then drop down later in the day. But if you are convinced your symptoms, you know, puffy face, I'm sure you've seen online the cortisol face. If you have symptoms of a cortisol problem, odds are it may be something else. You know, people who truly have high levels of cortisol, called Cushing disease, it is relatively rare. But if you do think you have some of those, definitely talk to your doctor. Don't just rely on TikTok.
Because you could just get tested and find out.
Exactly.
Okay, the other thing everybody online is doing is we're maxing everything. We're protein maxing, which I feel like is kind of old news now. The new one is fiber maxing. How much fiber should we really be trying to eat?
This trend I'm a fan of. I'm a big fiber guy. I think, you know, everyone's obsessed with protein. We need to counterbalance that with fiber. By the way, do you guys know, without cheating, how much fiber are we supposed to have a day?
28 grams.
Oh my gosh, that's the exact right
Teacher's
We have a fiber maxer here.
on the medical side of TikTok.
I should have asked Savannah, like NBC's certified young person, if she's, you know, seen these trends.
Certified young person. That's good.
So
Hold on to that.
Fiber maxing, guys, 25 to 38 grams. I love this. 90% of Americans are not getting enough fiber, so make sure you look into this. You want to go low and slow, meaning 3 to 5 grams a day. If you increase that too much at once, you know, you can get a little bit of bloating, some bad side effects. But guys, fiber is more than just help you go to the bathroom. It can help lower cholesterol, help regulate blood sugar, and help your gut microbiome, potentially even fighting colon cancer.
Well, that's good. Talk to us about nature's Ozempic. Is this our thing?
Berberine.
This, you know, Berberine. Yes, you knew. Yeah.
Berberine, right? Am I saying it right?
Correct.
You can tell what your algorithm is.
You can get it at Whole Foods. Yeah,
we're going to do a debrief after that on our TikTok. But it's, you know.
Have you tried that? You're not using that, are you?
I'm not. Because I think Asher might have asked you about it.
HIPAA violation. No, it's not. So, guys, Berberine is a supplement that's been used in Eastern medicine for a long time. Can mimic some effects of improved metabolism and help weight loss. There just aren't good enough studies. I would say if you're going to try it, it is relatively safe, but please, please, please make sure your doctor knows about it because it can interact with a lot of medications.
Looks like there's even a new trend in how we get our steps in as well.
Japanese walking.
Is that different from just regular old-fashioned American walking?
It's called interval walking. It's essentially, Craig, where you walk for 3 minutes really, really fast and then 3 minutes slow. And I would say for those 3 minutes, you sort of, you know, just fast enough where it's difficult to have a conversation. I've been doing this for years. It's called being late to almost everything in life. Sort of walk a little bit faster, then slow down. There are some benefits, guys, that this can have more improved sort of cardiometabolic, better, you know, cholesterol and better sort of aerobic health. But it is something that is relatively easy to try. It's not going to be harmful and it can make things more fun. Bottom line, any exercise is better than no exercise. So if you're going to do this, if you're going to do regular walking, I'm fine with both.
It can make things more fun, he said.
This was really some news you can use. Can I, like,
yeah,
thank you.
honestly, great.
We're going to go look at your social media feeds.
This is like just the handful.
Yeah,
There's dozens out there, so we're going to do it again.
Do this every week.
Dr. Sile, thank you so much. And also, Dr. Sile is also sharing today's expert tip of the day with more about cortisol and stress. Check it out at today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.